This is the coal burning power plant that used to power downtown Columbus. It's located right next to the river. They were looking to see how this area could be redeveloped. My name is Brad DeHaze. I'm a real estate developer. My company is Connect Real Estate. It had been shuttered for nearly 80 years at that point. Lower level had 4 feet of water in it. The roof was caving in.
The municipal plant was a very industrial site. There was nothing pretty about it. It was dirty, it was ugly, and you really have to have vision that it's going to be beautiful in the end. And that's one of the things the developers are expert at.
It was probably around 2012 that I got a call from Brad. He had been approached by the city to buy the building. Trying to envision putting back into service a power plant at the end of a dirt road was a little bit challenging. The idea that we would put in a Class A office space that would garner a lot of attention and that would have important tenants in it started changing that mindset. We started hearing about offices and maybe more condominiums, taller buildings, more critical mass.
GBX has been a wonderful partner. They're the experts in the financing, how you're going to get a project done. They understand from working across the country that you have needs too.
It was a building that previously had no jobs. Now we have 150 full-time employees, a lot of high-wage jobs, and $300 or $400 million of development separate from the $375 million soccer stadium has all been developed here after this project.
When I come to the building now, there's a great mix of contemporary use of the glass to fill in the voids. There's the polished concrete that really nods to the historic fabric of the space.
It's just a world-class development. Real estate's not easy, especially when markets go in a cycle. Eventually you're going to be developing buildings in a down cycle. It's good to have good partners when that happens, and we've found that with GBX. They have a vast network of professionals in the industry. It's a bit of a one-stop shop. If you're new to historic preservation, or even if you're experienced but you just need someone to do some of the heavy lifting, I think they're a great, useful resource.
This is not a project that you could have planned out on paper and then go to the bank to borrow for. Not too many organizations around the country would have been able to do this.